For 30 years, the University of Texas Health Science Center at Houston School of Public Health, El Paso, has proudly served the Paso Del Norte region. UTHealth has played a pivotal role in serving a historically unserviced area by bringing a world-class medical center to the El Paso region to establish and support the advancement of health, science, and knowledge for future generations. The University of Texas Health Science Center at Houston School of Public Health, El Paso, is the only accredited school of public health in Paso Del Norte region.
So the School of Public Health encompasses all of the disciplines of public health. Many are now more aware of public health because of the pandemic, but we're involved in research and educational opportunities related to things like environmental sciences, epidemiology, management and policy sciences, health promotion, and biostatistics.
The El Paso campus opened in 1992. The school provided students and faculty an opportunity to conduct research and study public health in one of the largest international metropolitan areas in the United States.
We wanted to start something in El Paso because in the region, there were not programs to train people in public health at the time. And so it was the second regional campus and was started really to serve this whole region of far west Texas.
Since its inception, the University of Texas Health Science Center at Houston School of Public Health has brought medical professionals and vital public health knowledge to an international community in the Paso del Norte region.
Here in El Paso, the education in public health is extremely important because there's not that many resources as far as public health, but the UT Houston School of Public Health fills the gap and provides that education for our next generation public health professionals.
The school continues to produce some of the most prominent public health experts who are committed to serving the El Paso region.
30 years, that's long. And actually, when I look back and I graduated about 7 years ago, time flies, and as times evolve, so education, but we never forget where we're coming from. We never forget because we have it in our heart, we have it in our professional lives. And education is something that nobody's gonna take away from us, but it also enriches our lives. And that's what UT is for me.
The school provides local students an opportunity to earn their degree as they work to support their families, and a way to graduate from a top-ranked school while allowing them to remain in their hometown. The school brings expertise from all of University of Texas Health Science Center at Houston schools to the Paso del Norte region to provide our local students incredible knowledge from public health experts across the state.
You know, in public health, a lot of our students are already working full-time. They're not as like traditional students. So many of them already were working at health departments or for community-based organizations, and they didn't really want to have to leave in order to get a degree. So having a degree available for them in the community was really important. And that was way before we were doing online stuff, you know, so you really had to have a campus somewhere. So it was really helpful for the El Paso community.
As the world dealt with an unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic, the University of Texas Health Science Center at Houston School of Public Health played an important role in getting El Pasoans vaccinated and in informing them, community, of the dangers of the disease and what steps were necessary to protect them.
Well, I think it would be difficult to look at the news and not see any headline related to public health. So with all of the uncertainty in our world, whether it's extreme weather or a pandemic, public health preparedness is at the forefront. And now with many occupations, public health is part of the workplace setting. So there's a place for everyone. The public health field is a complement to any occupation today, and it's really important that we're ready for what's to come in the future.